Hey, welcome aboard. New channel, new page, hopefully new subscribers, cruising content. What does that mean? How about all things Disney cruising? Let's go.
Look for the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your worries and your strife.
Bare necessities. I love that intro. It's such a catchy tune. Jungle Book, probably my favorite movie of all time with Disney. Anyway, I digress. Welcome to the show. I am your host, David. This is the Bare Necessities. One of the things I want to look at with this channel, hopefully in creating content, is why something new? Well, let's create something that can be all things Disney cruising. One of the goals of this channel basically is to help anybody out there, if you're a new cruiser or if you climb that ladder up to Pearl cruising, perhaps I can provide just a little bit of information, a little bit of pixie dust that will help you have a magical time. Every time I step on the ship, every single cruise that we've gone on, it's always a magical time. So let me help you do the same. Have an amazing vacation. All right, well, a little bit about me. I started my cruising journey with Disney back in 2009 on the Disney Wonder. And like me, if any of you got on board, you thought, oh my goodness, what is going on? Well, we made our way to the top deck. I took my backpack off, took my kid's backpack off, set everything down on the table, and I thought, we need to get something to eat. Chicken tenders. I have no idea how they do it. I don't know what Disney does, but I'm telling you, those chicken tenders are the best chicken tenders on the high seas. And if you had them, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But then you look around and you try and figure out, okay, muster drill, where is that? When is that? My stateroom, when is that going to be ready? Where is that? How do I get there? My luggage, is that coming today? The open house with the kids club, the open house on other parts of the ship. How am I going to be able to do all of these things? Well, eventually you get your cruise legs and your sea legs underneath you and you figure it out. In 2009, it was the beginning of an amazing relationship with Disney Cruise Line. See, a couple times a year, I give Mickey and friends my paycheck, and in return, they give us amazing, amazing memories. Even now, my children, well, now adults, but they still have a desire to go on Mickey's boat. That's what we used to call it. And I love that I have been able to pass the baton on to them as they start planning their own Disney cruise. Fast forward 13 years, I've been on many, many Disney cruises, climbed that Castaway Club member ladder, if you will. And I can say absolutely, each and every time we go on a Disney cruise, the countdown starts. We cannot wait to get on our next Disney cruise. I've been married on a Disney cruise. We've had our honeymoon on a Disney cruise, anniversary on a Disney cruise, Star Wars Day on the high seas, Marvel Day at sea, Halloween on the high seas, on and on and on. Biggest reason, it is just an amazing, amazing vacation. And that's all I want to do with this channel, to be able to help provide you just a little bit of insight, just a little bit of pixie dust that can help you and your family have an amazing, magical time. Now, whether it's mom, dad, and the kids, or just mom and dad, or just dad and the kids, mom and the kids, grandparents with the kids, or even as an adult, just planning your own Disney cruise. That's all we want to focus on, is to help you have an amazing time. And in the future videos, we'll talk about budgeting for a Disney cruise, planning for a Disney cruise, 3, 5, 7, 10, 12 nights. What are the different itineraries to look at? What is the best time of year? What ship do I get on? On and on and on. We'll take a look at all those things and discuss that. But for now, let me leave you with a quote from Walt. I only hope that we never lose sight of one thing, that it was all started by a mouse. And we'll see you real soon.